Hello and welcome, John Croner with Bullseye Trader. I'd like to welcome you to the Artificial Intelligence Holly and Market Update for Friday, November the 9th, 2018. And we're also going to go ahead and cover the week also. And just a reminder, you can always follow me at my blog at bullseyetrader.com. You can like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and StockTwits. And if you get anything out of this video, we'd sure appreciate that thumbs up. Maybe drop a comment in the comment section, and that would be awesome. Well, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. First of all, we'll take a look at the Dow. And as you know, on the end of the week, I like to use my Thinkorswim platform to review the charts. These are the 5 days of this week. So you can see we were headed up and up, and then we had the pullback here today. Yesterday, the Dow was still closed above, and if you listen to my video, I erred and said it pulled back a little bit. So my error there, if you happen to catch that. But we pulled back a little bit today, so we're kind of consolidating. No major problem there. You can see here we have about average volume. The weekly, we closed up. We have upward trended momentum, so we are looking good there. We've crossed the 50 RSI. So the Dow is looking actually very nice on the weekly chart. Let's see what next week brings for the diamonds. And the spiders, you can see, same thing. We had the little bit of a pullback yesterday, a little bit more today. We did, close about mid-range on that candle. So, we had a little bit of a pullback, towards the end of the day. So that was encouraging. Looking at the weekly chart, you can see we had the upward momentum on the 20. And then it kind of flattened out, and now it looks like it's starting to go back up a little bit, it's kind of at the point where anything could happen. So, I mean, we have two, topping candles here, or topping wicks. So it'll be interesting to watch to see what direction that goes next week. IWM, crazy looking daily candles here, did not have a good day today. You can see here, at least average volume, maybe slightly above average. On the weekly, it did close just above where last week closed, but you got that big giant doji candle, pretty much open just about or closed just about where it opened. So that is going to be the tricky one. We still have downward momentum, so certainly looks like a good chance of that one rolling over. And it was leading the way down, then it started leading the way up, so that'll be one to keep an eye on next week. The Qs, once again, nice spike up. Now 2 days of pullback. We closed about mid-range on the candle there, at least about average volume. We did close up for the week, but we still have some downward momentum. So it's going to be important for us to get over the highs of of this week as we go into next week. So we will stay tuned and see what happens. So that is our market update. Now, just a reminder as we go through the Holly updates and everything, if you see anything in this software that you would like, you can always take advantage and subscribe to it. Here is the link to get it. We have monthly plans, we have yearly plans, we have standard, and we have premium. The premium does include the Holly. I'll give you this promo code here, Bullseye15, all caps. It is case sensitive, and I can save you 15% on off your first month or your first year. So as I go through these things, there's a lot of stuff where you can benefit as a trader. And so if you see any value, we'd certainly encourage you to come on board with us. If you are already using the Trade Idea software, congratulations. And I'm going to show you one thing I did today. I added, yesterday I added this win percentage, and now today I added the win percentage today. That way I can take a look at historically, how that particular strategy has performed and maybe how it's doing today. and it also gives me the last symbol that it traded on it also, and then you have your profit or loss for the day as well. So just a thing there, and I'm going to try to continue to show you some new things within it. With the latest version, you are able to have all three of the Holly segments open at one time, so that is a very, very nice feature as well. So let's go ahead and get to it here. Holly Grail had 17 trades, and she lost 97 cents. Her risk on was $1.18, and we can see here there were no real significant trades. She had some, this AMAG actually was doing much better for a while there, but then it recovered somewhat. So we have a lot of them. If you look at the histogram, you can see here what the choppy day did to it. It made it very, very difficult for Holly to perform. The Holly 2.0 had 9 trades, and she made 36 cents, but you can even look at the histogram there and see the chop to that, and she lost 50 cents on the risk on profit, and you can see the chop and then the drop at the end of the day there. And she had her best trade was PLOW. That was a short trade, and she made 59 cents on it, got out because of a timed exit. But had you held it till the end of the day, look at that, $1.29, so that would have been nice. And look at all the short trades that she called out today. So it was definitely, a short day, but then that, pullback at the end of the day, reversal and the charts going up kind of took the profit out of her on the shorts. On the Holly Neo, she had 14 trades for a profit of 34 cents, but on the risk on mode, lost 38 cents. So let me go ahead and move these charts up here so that we can get a look at any trades that were significant there. And we had SEND, S-E-N-D, was a short trade. Bond shorty was the strategy. If we look over here, bond shorty, typically she performs at 59.2% average, and today she was at 40%. But SEND she made $1.03 on, and once again, if you look at it, she got in here, and she got out because of a timed exit, made her $1.03, and then the stock did recover, and only 32 cents had you held till the end of the day. And her best trade on the risk on was AMAG, which we looked at on the other segment. So that is your Holly trades. And once again, I want to thank you for watching today, and God bless.